The first one is to make sure they're interconnected. We use a tool within Reform called Sway. And what that allows us to do is to amass the information that's out there across a whole range of different sources, whether it's Twitter, search, the blogs, the news forums, etc. And also, and very importantly, blend it with clients' KPIs, because if you can put in alongside a share price option or looking at sales option, you can see the direct impact upon a client's business, and that's what you want to try and prove. You also want to look at it in the same place. So, if I can see all these things in one place on some sort of screen, then actually it allows my management of that process to be much more efficient. Secondly, you want to be free from subjectivity. So coming back to my earlier point that lots of conversations are different, we almost need to remove the element for human mistake. I'm not saying we should remove the humanity, but as I say, our viewpoint on things is very subjective. So what's important to you is not important to me. If you think the tone of something is positive, I may think that's negative. If you can try and remove as much of that risk out of the equation using algorithms, and you'll understand why I've got a IKEA catalogue type thing here in a second, it allows us to remove some of that risk and create as accurate or as neutral a result as possible. An algorithm, by the way, is a finite list of well-detailed instructions used for calculating an outcome. I bet none of you knew that before you came here, did you? Okay, number 3. They need to be action-orientated. Again, having a set of deliverables or actions to be taken as a result of this insight. It's really important. I've worked in businesses at quite a number of years, and in some ways, one of the frustrations of working in a sort of commercial environment, and particularly one that was interested in things like research and data, was that you'd see the results, you'd get the insight, and yet you wouldn't be able to do anything with it because either you didn't really know how to use that information or knowledge, or you weren't in a senior enough position, or you weren't in a position within the company to be able to make sense of it and actually do something with it. And that's a real problem for businesses and people.